back to the greatest gaming channel this side of the Mississippi. I'm Jay the Genius, and I'm also fulfilling my promise. Motherfucking second video I'm recording today. God damn it, we uploading them both tomorrow too. Well, I don't know about no. I do know we are uploading them both tomorrow. Cause yeah, word. But before I started recording, and I have this bad habit to where I just will think of old shit that pisses me off, and then I get re-mad again. But this shit like, and I know normally I ask y'all questions and it's funny because I always say not too many people are watching these, so nobody really answers them. But on the odd chance somebody does watch this, I want to ask y'all something.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it. Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen cradle.
Bro, my mom has, obviously she has two parents, right? So my mom's mom has a husband, and I don't really like my mom. Well, I love my mom. I was about to start getting into some other shit that I don't really need to, but essentially I don't really care for my mom. I for sure don't care for my mom's husband, or not my mom's husband. My mom has a mom. I don't like my mom's mom, and I don't like my mom's husband. Now, with that being said, like, I was living in their house, right, and they kicked me out over a disagreement about a bathroom, one that I wasn't. And be clear, it wasn't that I was the aggressor in none of this. They just like her husband, my mom's husband, said some, like, got mad at me. I apologized for the bathroom, and it sounds like this story is gonna sound like a lie, and I'm gonna tell you a condensed version of it, but I promise you this is exactly how it happened. He got mad at me about the bathroom. I apologized. He threw some shots. I asked him why he was trying to sneak diss my dad. He got in my face, started yelling at me. I yelled back. And then he went out in the garage and said that my family, that my upbringing was bad and that my dad wasn't shit. So at that point, I wasn't fucking with him. So then he got mad because, like, if he would be in the garage, I would walk in through the front door. So he said he didn't want to feel like he was walking on eggshells in his own house, and then they kicked me out. But they lied to me about it and said that I had to move back to my mom's house because my mom was behind on bills and that she needed help. When in all reality, it was that they were kicking me out. So I'm saying, and just to add in a little bit of context clues, while I was still living there, before I started just like avoiding him, nigga, we would be in the same room and he would say hi to everybody else in the room except for me, and then he would walk by me and mean mug me. So to give you an example, assume, like, this would be me sitting on the couch, right, and assume Max Payne is him. The nigga would walk by, stare at me crazy, and then keep walking. And then literally it was one day he walked by, stared at me crazy, picked something up, walked by, stared at me crazy again, and then picked something up. It's like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing right now? So then niggas got mad because I avoided him, because it's like, bro, first of all, I wasn't the aggressor in the problem, and I'm not the aggressor right now. You keep staring at me crazy. So it's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Do you want me to say something to you, nigga? Like, what are we trying to get at here? So I'm saying all that to say, and this is about to sound like one of those Reddit niggas, but and I'll ask y'all after this.
Max Payne,
Talk to me.
Alfred Woden, you've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the manor grounds. You must hurry.
The more the merrier.
I'm not asking am I the asshole for feeling this way, because I know I'm not. But now that they kicked me out, this nigga is such a fucking weirdo. He will come up and, like, he came back one day and, like, tried to pat me on the head and was like, oh man, you need to get a haircut, man, and you got some decisions to make, and, like, tried to be all fake cool with me now, like he wasn't the reason that I got kicked out the house, or like he didn't kick me out the house. And niggas keep trying to, like, fist bump me and, like, alright Jay, see you later, and trying to act like we're fake cool. Like, am I weird for not wanting to do that? Cause, like, that's fucking gross to me, my nigga. That shit is so, like, nigga, like, that could, like, my nigga. That's so fucking weird to me, because I know how I feel about you, and I'm sure, and I know how you feel about me based on the way y'all treated me, and the way y'all kicked me out, and the way y'all are handling this shit. And I also know the way you feel about me based on the way you kept fucking mean mugging me like you was finna do something to me every time you walked by me. So now that you kicked me out the house, you wanna act all fake cool? Like, I guess my thing is like, if it's up, just leave it there. And I don't mean for it to sound like that, but it's like, nigga, now that you kicked me out the house, you wanna act all fake cool? This is why I be saying all that shit like blood isn't thicker than water and all that other goofy shit, because it's like, nigga, I wasn't no fucking dope fiend. I wasn't stealing from them. I didn't have guns in their house. I wasn't smoking crack. I wasn't doing none of that wild ass shit. And I had a job, my nigga. Like, I'm not about to put family business out there, but like, I thought I wouldn't be the one to get kicked out. I'm like that. That's all I'm gonna say. I thought I wouldn't be the one to get kicked out, considering I don't want to say I have all my ducks in a row, cause I definitely still make mistakes, but I didn't think it would be me to get kicked out. You get what I'm saying? Not that I'm holier than thou, but I'm saying there was somebody in that house that was fucking up. I don't want to say just as bad as me, but probably more consistently than me. So it's like, you put me out and kick me to the curb and treat me like I'm not family and like I'm not your grandson. Like that. Oh, alright, see how when I get back. Bugging for feeling like I don't want to do all the extra shit. Like, you don't gotta say shit to me on my birthday. You don't gotta fucking give me no fake dap on the way out. Like, we're not cool, nigga. Like, yeah, we're related, unfortunately, but we not fucking cool. Yeah, I mean, like, I can be respectful, obviously, because, like, I just had to go pick up my shit from over there a couple of days ago. I have keys to that house, but still, I rang the doorbell. I let niggas know I was gonna come over, and I asked. I didn't even let niggas know. I asked, would it be okay if I came to come pick my stuff up on this day? And I wanted to move it up. I wanted to move up the time a little bit earlier, so I even asked about that. Like, there's certain shit you do because it's cordial and respectful.
Outside my door.
Oh, well, I'll get back to it after this.
You gotta hurry. Please.
I could hear Punchinello on the phone begging for help. He should have been saying his goodbyes. Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told. I couldn't refuse.
This nigga's so pussy.
She's someone high up. Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
That's kind of a hard quote.
No, I told him not to.
Smoke his stupid ass. They about to smoke my stupid ass. No, they not. Eat a bag of dicks, nigga. Folks, you talking about I'm better than niggas. But yeah, like I understand, like, so like I was just saying, like I did that because it's respectful to do. That's not my house. I don't live there. It's respectful to do. Like, you should always ask somebody before you just go over to their residence, and you should also make sure you announce yourself and let them let you in. Like, I feel like when somebody gives you keys, it's for instances like if you would have to go over there or if you wanted to go over there while they weren't there. But if you're there, I'm not about to just fucking use my keys. Like, and maybe it's because I feel about them the way that I do. Maybe if I was a little bit closer with them, or I felt like I would just use my keys, but I don't. So I'm just trying to be as cordial, respectful, and neutral as possible.
Game over, Max Payne.
I know she said game over, but it sounded like that bitch said bend over, and I'm not doing that. You got me fucked up, shawty.
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble on dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to
more
kill
like
two
an SMG?
birds with one stone.
Sooner or later, it was gonna catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
I fucking hate the goddamn nightmare sequences. I'm gonna have to cut some of this shit out, so I'm sorry, but... And not because it's anything graphic, just because I'm gonna die a lot.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger.
Fucking monkey on my
The
back.
shadows rushed me. Bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
But yeah, I don't know. You feel me? So like I went over there and like I said, I was cordial and respectful, neutral, all of that. But like I'm not doing no extra shit. So like, and I got another question to ask y'all: is leaving without saying goodbye, is that considered disrespectful? Cause I never, like I do that. I do that all the time, and I don't even look at it as a sign of disrespect. I just do that because I don't really feel like saying bye. Like, if I love you and I fuck with you, nigga, I'ma see you again. And if I don't fuck with you, then why would I want to say bye to you? You feel me? Like I feel like I'm covered on both ends, but I'm saying that to say I left their house and I didn't say bye. And she was like, my mom called me and was like, man, you really just left. You didn't say bye and got like a little bit of an attitude on the phone. Like, yeah, nigga, I didn't come over here to kill. Like I got over there, she tried to talk to me like, and be clear, I wasn't just like shut up or nothing. I'm not about to be disrespectful. I'm in your house. You could talk to me about whatever you want. That doesn't mean I have to fucking that doesn't mean I have to give you like long answers or like actually want to engage in the conversation. So she was talking to me and I was just like, yeah. And not like in a cutting her off type of way, but she was like, so man, you're 21 now, you know you're an adult. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I don't like, bro, I don't have nothing to talk to you about. You get what I'm saying? So, oh, and that's what I wanted to ask you. So like she got mad at, yeah, I feel like I just said she got mad at me because I said I left without saying bye. Like, what do I need to say bye for? Is that disrespectful? Like I completely understand and respect the fact that I should say hi when I'm walking into your house, which is why every time I've been over there, which hasn't been much, it's been twice since I got kicked out. Every time I've been over there,
where are you, Max?
I say hi to her. Every time they come over here, I normally would just say hi first just to get it out the way. And also whenever she's like, well, did you say hi to, did you say hi to my husband? She doesn't say that. She calls him grandpa, but I'm not calling that nigga that.
Hell no. Beat it.
So she's like, did you say hi to him? Even though I don't like him, I always go up there and I say hi because it's his house. I keep it short and I'm like, hi. Not all that how you doing and shit like that. But it's like, bro, all the extra shit. Like, I feel like bye is more of a courtesy than it is respectful. You should always greet somebody when you're in their house. But why the fuck do I need to say bye to you if I'm in your house? I can't just leave. Like if you over at the homie mama house and she's in the living room, nigga, of course I'm gonna say bye. Or like, no, that's different. I will go out of my way to say bye to her, one, because it's, well, I was about to say because it's her house, but I mean, so I guess it is disrespectful, but like, it's really just because I fuck with you. Like, if your mom is sleeping, I'm not about to go wake her up. I'll just be like, yo, tell moms I said bye. Or like, if she's in the bathroom, yo, tell moms I said bye. Or if she's in the back on her room and I'm just ready to get the fuck out of here, like, yo, tell moms I said bye. Like, you feel me? But I don't know. I'm off of this though, cause I don't want to just be talking about family drama all the time. But that shit just kind of.
Stuff and dreams are made of stooped necromancers. He sings like a banana wrist, having strayed too close to the constellations on their shaved skulls. It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it.
That's you, dickhead.
But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu. And the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
You're in a graphic novel, Max.
There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a graphic novel.
The truth split my skull open, a glaring green light washing the lies away. All of my past was just fragmented still shots, words hanging in the air like balloons. I was in a graphic novel. Funny as hell. It was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know. Shout out to family drama. Shout out to older people doing fucked up shit and just doing fucked up shit.
The weird piece of paper.
I gotta tell y'all one more thing about that, and then I promise you I'm gonna stop.
There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air, glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves, the paranoid feel of someone controlling my every step. I was in a computer game. Funny as hell, it was the most horrible thing I could think of. Looked dangerous.
So, is it, and I'm about to sound like such a nerd, but is it canon for him to know that he's not, like, that he's in a video game? Like in Max Payne 3, does he know that he's a video game?
It's Valkyr. The drugs, snap out of it. Try to remember. It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. but I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
I really like this this cutscene. This is like my favorite cutscene in the game. I already said that, but oh yeah. So the funny thing I wanted to tell y'all about was, nigga, my mama told me, she was like, cause she always asked me like, so you really just don't like them? And I'm like, yeah, I don't like them. And she told me one day, she was like, well, they feel bad. Bro, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? They feel bad. Bro, niggas kicked me out the house. I gotta drive an hour and a half to work. Like, I'm spending more money in gas. Like, I gotta sleep on the couch now. You talk about some they feel bad. I fucking bet. Probably because you shouldn't have done that. You know, normally you feel bad when you feel like you handled something wrong, or you wish you could have handled it better, or you don't like the outcome. But it wasn't like I fucking was like, oh, alright, about it. You know what? I'm done talking about it. But word, basically, I say all that to say, my nigga, if you going through something, bro, I promise you, I feel you. Like, that shit be annoying as a motherfucker. Niggas really got an attitude on the phone with me talking about some, you just say bye? No! The fuck? Now, with that, something that I wanted to talk to y'all niggas about, cause I hate when I see this on social media, and I always say, damn. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this out. Please, Jesus Christ. Please, Jesus Christ. Please, Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you, my nigga. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Didn't take me as long as I thought.
No, Max!
Murderer! You killed her!
Oh, shit. I don't know why I just jumped. Yeah, Max. Motherfucking bullet sponge, ain't you? Golly, boy.
Max, something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about Vikings.
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet holes were rubies on her chest, blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so beautiful.
What the
The
fuck?
killer was smiling. The flesh of fallen angels.
This cutscene always confused me. Like, is he? I know he blames him. Like, is he saying that it was his fault that she died? Cause I thought, like, well, never mind. Cause I don't even necessarily think they explained how she died yet, and I don't want to spoil it for you.
Slowly, the green nightmare faded, leaving dark stains on my soul that would never come off. I felt like flatlining. I was all shook up. I woke up in a cold sweat, sick and tired to the bone, lying in a puddle of my own puke. The hag had said take me to Cold Steel before it had all gone crazy. It was a clue. The only one I had. It took me forever to crawl back to my feet and hit the road, but when I did, I drove straight to Cold Steel Foundry outside the city. There was a whole lot of action around the place for a freezing winter night. Trucks coming and going, men running. I had the drop on the mystery witch. She thought I was dead. I was on her blind side. I was going in. The bad trip had put me in a crazy mood, adrenaline pumping through my aching veins. Staggering on the mill roof in ice and snow and wild wind, I was a ninja. My kung fu was strong. I wasn't kidding anybody. At best, I was Superman on Kryptonite about to fall through a skylight, down to where it was all going down.
I like how he said
A
on
half-abandoned
kryptonite like it's
industrial
dog
area
food.
in the middle of nowhere. The factory was a perfect front for any number of illegal activities.
Said it like that nigga on coke. But yeah, that shit that I was trying to talk to y'all about earlier was essentially, and I be feeling like, I feel like people have to be joking, and I say this all the time.
Like a witch's brew.
I say this all the time whenever I just see really stupid shit on the internet, but you ever see like, you ever see the memes, or you ever, and I be assuming they're memes because I feel like you can't be this much of a loser, but you ever see like the people posting videos of them gatekeeping? Like I seen one where a nigga was at a bagel spot and he literally took the time out to cover up all the logos on the bagel place. Or I seen one where somebody was like, they posted a burrito And then somebody asked him like, yo, where you get that at? And then he replied in the DMs, and I'm assuming he was just joking, right? And that he actually told the dude where it was, but he replied in the DMs like, yo, this burrito, he was like, I find niggas like you funny.
I find niggas like you really interesting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This spot is kind of like a personal thing to me. You get what I'm saying? It's just like a personal vibe. You feel me?
You sound like an evil villain.
What's really crazy is you wouldn't have even wanted this if you ain't seen me post it. You get what I'm saying? I don't even think you're really hungry like that, to be honest, bro. So go ahead, find you something to eat, bro. Open your fridge up or something, bro. This is not the fridge, this is the internet. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, bro, what the fuck? I asked you where you got the burrito from. Niggas start trying to tell me about myself. I find niggas like you funny. Like, huh, gang? He said, I find niggas like you funny. This spot is a personal place to me. Why would you feel like you could just, like, it's some goofy shit? And I just be feeling like, bro, I'm gonna assume that that guy was joking just because of how egregious that was. But I feel like you niggas out there, because there are people out there that actually gatekeep. I feel like if you gatekeep shit, you have to be a loser. Like, genuinely. And I'm not trying to say this on, no, I am saying this on some hate shit. If you gatekeep, I fucking hate you. Not because I'm not put on the cool shit myself, but because I like this. I feel like I'm such a, and like maybe this is arrogant, but I feel like I'm such a cool nigga, and I can find so much cool shit, cool music, good food, good clothes, to where like I love putting people on this shit. Actually, like I'm the exact opposite of a gatekeeper. I love playing new music around the homies, some shit that you probably never heard before. I would love to do that. That's my shit.
A record-breaking killer storm. In the city's history, vehicles stuck in snow. Heavy snowfall. Forecast shows severe weather is expected to continue.
Out in the night, snow fell like confetti over the Devil's Parade. The storm was anything but over.
And then at that, right, my thing is like, if you don't want people to know about it, why did your stupid ass post a fucking picture of you eating a bagel? Or why did you post a burrito like a fucking loser? Like niggas care what the fuck you eating. I'm asking you because the shit look good. You think I'm like, and I don't get me wrong, like at that, unless you're an influencer, 9 times out of 10, most of the people, or let me not say most of the people, but some of the people that follow you, you may know them or you may not. But at the end of the day, it's a fucking burrito spot and a bagel spot. But I feel like if you gatekeep shit, it's cause you're a loser and you found this one thing in life that you feel like makes you cool, and you don't want nobody else to have it that might actually be cooler than you, cause you don't want to feel like you lost this one thing that was important to you. You never had nothing in your entire life, and now you got this fucking one bagel spot, and it's like, nah, man, I gotta hold on to this for dear life. And then when that bitch gets shut down during the pandemic, you niggas, man, I can't believe they closed down my. You wasn't fucking telling nobody to go support them. What the fuck? When the last time you clicked on the YouTube channel and the nigga was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, don't share this shit with your friends. Don't share this shit with them lame ass niggas you know. Don't tell nobody about this nothing. When the fuck is the last time you walked in somewhere and they was like, no man, don't tell your family about this place. We don't want no extra folks coming here. Like, what the fuck be wrong with niggas? So I feel like if you gatekeep, you're a loser, and I wish bad things for you. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I hope your life is terrible. Oh shit! That genuinely scared me. Look, that's what I get for wishing bad shit on people. But I just feel like, nigga, if you gatekeep, you gotta, like, and I don't even use this word, but you gotta be a fucking dweeb to gatekeep. Nigga, like how, bro, how unimportant do you feel to where, like, this fucking bagel shop is your identity? Like, what the fuck? I find niggas like you funny to where did you get that burrito is hilarious. Like, what's wrong with you? Niggas be losers, bro. Niggas be losers with nothing else going on. And then at that, right, just like don't reply. If you don't know them or you don't fuck with them, don't reply. But to reply and be like, I find niggas like you funny, or to to take your time out to cover up every bagel logo, you gotta be a loser, my nigga. I'm talking about like that's I don't even say shit like this because you don't know people's work schedule, but if you have the time to sit out and fucking paste a white box over every bagel, over every logo on that bagel wrapper, you cannot have a job. You can't have a job and you don't get bitches. And I'm not saying this as a nigga that's Mr. Bitches, but you can't have, like, you literally have nothing going on. Whoa, bitch, Put the pussy hole on me. Put the pussy hole on me. I say put the pussy hole on a nigga. Stupid bitch. Light up, bitch. I tried to leave the shot. Light up, bitch. Yeah, but I'm about to see if I can get back to where we were, and then I'm fucking out of here. But yeah, man, shout out to all the niggas out there gatekeeping shit. You a loser. And not that I'm just a gatekeeper, yeah, cause I was about to use that word, but yeah, fuck it. Not that I'm just a gatekeeper for cool shit, but like, nigga, I know when some shit is not cool. Like, I feel like we can all unanimously agree when some shit is not cool. Well, maybe we can't all unanimously, but for the most part, nigga, motherfuckers can know when some shit ain't cool. Like, you might not be the best detector for when some shit is cool, but I feel like we all know when some shit ain't cool, and that's not cool. Not that your number one objective in life should always be, like, your number one goal in life shouldn't always be to be the coolest nigga, but like, goddamn, you should at least want to avoid being lame. If you're not going out of you don't gotta go out of your way to be the coolest nigga, but goddamn, like, nobody want to be a lame, and that's some lame ass shit. Like, what's wrong with niggas? That shit get me hot. Niggas be gatekeeping like the food be at their granny house. Like, nigga, don't tell people where your grandmother lives, but what the fuck? You not gonna tell me about this bagel shop that's around a whole bunch of other businesses that was also full of customers when you walked in? Like, you not the only nigga in the world that knows about this place. What the fuck? Like, they got that bitch on Google Maps and everything, bro. Like, mad motherfuckers know about this place. Pussy. See, look at that. You thought you had one. He does. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all niggas tomorrow, man. I love y'all. Go get some money. Tell the people that you love them. Smoke good, eat even better. Goddamn. What should you watch? Go watch. I don't know. Go watch the fucking Gatekeeper Olympics movie. I don't know, man. And if you know somebody that's a gatekeeper, tell them that they're a pussy and that you hate them for the rest of their life. Smoke good, eat even better. I love you niggas. Go listen to... Can't tell you what to go listen to because I don't want you to... No, I'm playing. Go listen to Ignorant Shit by Drake. Go watch Inglourious Bastards because I got like a little movie list that I've been meaning to watch, and I finally found an illegal website that I could put on the PlayStation, so later on today I'm probably about to watch Inglourious Bastards. I got like 5 movies that I've been meaning to watch. I need to watch Spider-Man 3 because I've seen the other 2. Like, I seen the second one last week, and I seen the first one a couple weeks ago. And this isn't my first time seeing all 3 of them. I feel like if you watch one of them, you gotta watch the rest of them. So, I gotta watch Spider-Man 3. I gotta watch motherfucking Inglourious Bastards. I gotta watch True Romance. I gotta watch Casino, and I gotta watch Mid-90s. So, y'all go watch any of them movies. I love y'all. I'm out. Bye. And don't if you gatekeep. I mean, it's 70 niggas watching me, so I don't know if you gatekeep and you watch me. But if you gatekeep and you watch me, don't do that. Not because I think it's gonna help me grow, but because I feel like it's gonna help you grow as a person. You feel me? All right. Bye, losers.